I don't like her. Hello, welcome to Real Housewives Astrology. My name is Karen Yatsko, and today we are doing Heather Dubrow. Heather Dubrow. Internet says she was born January 5th, 1969 in the Bronx, New York, or Bronx. Some places say it's the same place. Again, no birth time, so no houses, no rising. Can't get that specific. Also, she didn't ask for it, so we won't be that specific anyway. Because even though I don't like her, we gotta respect her. She's probably fine. She's probably fine. Anyway, let's get into it.
Come on, girls.
No wonder she's so tense.
Go quiet yourself down and start over.
Okay, here's the chart. We will start with the moon. The moon is down over here. Represents the past, your habits, the things that you can rely on about yourself, all that fun stuff. And she is a Leo moon, which is very fun because I am also a Leo moon. And that's really the only reason. But a Leo moon, it can kind of go two ways. There can be the side where like you really want attention, but you don't know how to get it, and you're kind of just in a corner, like, why do I have no friends? Or there's the part of it of like, and here I am, Miss America. There's a lot of drama that's involved with the Leo moon. There is a kind of need for the attention to be on yourself, and there's a lot of emotion attached to it because it is it rules the heart. So a lot of self-worth can be tied up into if you are at the center of attention or not. But there is also a lot of, kindness and warmth that can be there with Leo.
Sarah, here's an Oreo.
It's somebody else. We were at a different event.
You're welcome. You needed sugar.
There's definitely a leadership. You can see from her chart, like, there's a lot of leadership happening.
It's about who made Heather Dubrow boss.
I definitely see, wanting attention. I mean, she became an actor.
'Cause if you don't, I will cut you like bad bangs, bitch.
Get a ball. Yeah.
But yeah, there can also be that side of it where you kind of isolate yourself because you don't know how necessarily to connect because you want it to be about yourself type of thing. I don't know if that's entirely the case for her. Maybe it was when she was younger.
Do I regret some of the things I said? Yes. Did I overreact? Yes. But Heather took it upon herself to make it about her.
But, which would be a very moon aspect of it, is to have that part of you when you were younger. But she does have other things in her chart that we'll talk about in a second. Because first we're going to talk, she has a lot of other things in her chart. Okay. First, we're going to talk about the Sun and Capricorn. So, the Sun, it's the present. It's the thing you're most going to manifest in this life. And it's the thing that people can see most readily about you. So, Capricorn things. It is ambitious. It's about the climb. It's really about wanting to get to the top of that peak. But then also coming down from that peak and being like, okay, it's about the journey. It's less about just staying up at the top. However, they do like it at the top, and there's a lot to do with control. There's a lot to do with planning. There's a lot to do with taking care of. So that can come off as cold. That can come off as controlling and just like not very spontaneous. Like the fun. Oh, I hate how she says fun. The fun comes from like planning everything accordingly and nothing goes wrong, which is why okay.
I'm so sorry. There's no filming. Show's over. Everyone, no. Terry, I'm leaving the show right now. Kicking everyone out of my...
She can't be a housewife if she's not going to let us film everything, because Capricorn is also very much about, like, it does have a lot of integrity, but there is also the side of it that wants people to see a certain thing, and they don't want people to get deep necessarily. They want to keep some things private. So the very first episode where she goes away, and we all know that there was a screaming match and anger, and then she comes back with her hands in those stupid little pockets, and then her and Terry going, no, that's not what makes you a housewife. What makes you a housewife is letting us see your life and your truth, not that. Anyway, I got it out of my system. So the other thing that, I mean, there's a lot of things that pull your attention, but she has this area of her chart where she has 3 planets, well, 3 things in Libra, and I would call this a stellium. There's some debate over whether a stellium is 3 or 4, but I would even, you could throw in Pluto in Virgo as being a part of the stellium, but it's much looser than these other 3. So what she has in Libra is Jupiter, Uranus, and the South Node. So really quickly, Jupiter is the thing that you can grow and the thing that you are working towards and what you can share, really. Uranus, it's the planet of rebellion in this way. It's about kind of bringing up the new and the unexpected, which is why it's interesting that it's in Libra. But it's also kind of the place where you can become your most authentic self, because you do have to be challenged there, because unexpected things do come up there. And then the South Node. And the South Node is about the things that you are innately good at, the things that you feel safe in, that you feel most comfortable in. It has some similarities to the moon, but it's less about the emotions. It can be about emotions, but it's more about, like, this is what you're good at, and this is what you're bringing to the table. Like, just off the bat when you're born. It's really interesting to have all of them together, because what you have is this point in the sky that's supposed to represent what you bring in, but it's also the place of what you're supposed to grow. And you don't necessarily always grow the things that you are good at innately. In theory, you're supposed to grow the other parts of your life, but that's where she has that. And it's interesting that they're all in Libra. Some things about Libra now. It's a lot about balance. It's social grace. And she does have social grace.
All right, guys, let's all go into the next area. Are you ready?
Oh my. Heather!
Wow.
Can I just say cheers to you?
Oh,
this
thanks.
is so beautiful.
There's charm there. And I do think she has some charm. She really fights it, but she has it. Being, like, kind of a moral compass, and being diplomatic, and being able to see both sides of something. It's interesting that she grows that charm and that diplomacy. However, this is also a place that challenges her, because unexpected things come up. I think we could argue The Housewives was an unexpected thing to come up in her life, and a challenge in a way, because she now had to put all of that on display. The first time. Second time, she, God, so happy that everybody came back. Oh, by everybody, I mean the cameras.
If at first you don't succeed, try it my way. No one's life is perfect, but mine is pretty close.
Hello? I'm back.
Okay. The South Node. Again, it's also the things that she's good at. So she is good at playing that peacekeeper type of role. She is good at hosting and that type of thing, which is a part of being a housewife.
What
Where's our hostess?
Hi, how are you? Look gorgeous. Hi. Come in and say hi to everyone.
So when something is a stellium, they're all working together all the time. So you're never just communicating with Jupiter, or just communicating with Uranus, or just communicating with the South Node. They're all working together as a package deal. So you can see she has so many oppositions and so many trines in this chart. And she actually has 2 inconjuncts. It's a lot to talk about, but we're just gonna focus on like a couple things. Let's look at the let's actually look at the North Node. So the North Node is always going to be opposite the South Node. That's just how it works. But because we have these other things along for the ride, it's always going to come with Uranus and Jupiter. And you could actually say also the Chiron comes in to this opposition, but for now let's just focus on the North Node. So the North Node, if South Node is the things you're innately good at, the things that you bring along for the ride, and things you don't necessarily need to work on, the North Node is kind of that destiny point of like, this is what you are here to learn in this life. Maybe the things you weren't innately born with. And for her, it's Aries. And Aries is, again, that leadership quality. It's here as well. It's the spark. It's the initiator. It's the, it's stubborn. It wants to get its way.
This behavior is not acceptable. Leave.
What are you, like the boss? Who the hell does Heather think that she is to be kicking me out of Megan's party? How dare she?
I'll leave. I'm good.
It's not as diplomatic. So this can be the thing that helps the Libra South Node actually get moving, but it can also get stubbornly stuck in one place and be obnoxious. But the challenge is always that they will always be opposite each other. So you do have to work to gain these beautiful qualities of Aries. And along with that, you have the unexpected of Uranus and the growth mindset of Jupiter. So she's getting a lot of pull on this side when Aries is like, no, 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 no. We're supposed to be leading. We're supposed to be in charge. We're supposed to not be stuck in deciding things. And I can see that.
2 brunettes, 1 brunette, 2 blondes, 1 blonde. How about that?
All right.
Wait, you're telling us where to sit?
She doesn't like that. She wants to sit by Shannon.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I need to use the restroom.
I'm taking my chair back. Is that okay?
What do you mean?
Because I sat down here and then she told me to move, and I don't want to move. I want to sit here.
Heather,
I took the chair back.
No, I was sitting there.
First of all, just so you... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Chairs are flying. Tequila!
This is good. I'm glad I'm on this side.
For the record, I was sitting there and I was told to move.
But not by me. No, but not by me.
It doesn't matter. I was still told to move, but if you need to sit there, go ahead.
Definitely in that first go around, it really, you know, I think it came out. There was talk that like Terry made her sign.
Exact word.
The deal, and like it wasn't really her choice totally to be a housewife. She was pressured into it a little bit, but I think maybe this go around, like, you know, we all saw the opening. She's very happy to be a housewife again. So, you know, maybe that's part of that growth. I don't know. Okay, anyway, that's Heather. Zippity doo dah, you know? I don't know what else to say about her. She's probably a nice person, but we don't get to see that. Okay. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.
What's going on? Are you seriously upset because I ate the bow? Get over it.
Well, it was pretty rude. It's my party, it's my cake. You picked off a piece of the bow and ate it?
See, I think the thing is she's changing her name to my name, and that's sort of the cake. It's sort of not cool.
Why would you do doing a forensic scientist?
I'm done. Heather, I don't care what people say about me.
I don't
But
want
Heather,
to be a
I
part
was
of
told
it.
that you were spreading
Well,
the rumor.
I don't know who's telling you things about me, so I can't be any more specific than that. No, what I'm saying is, it's weird for me that you're asking me these questions. It's
Because
weird
you're
for
a
me.
mother. That's why I'm asking
Yes, I'm a
you.
mother, but I am a mother who you think is a liar and scolds people and is rude. It's just weird to me that, please, make it worse. I'm done.
Okay, wow. Okay.
That doesn't feel good.